I cut my food up like that for at least 3 months. Just trust me, it's all gonna be good. Oh my gosh, I need to go eat at Michelle's house for dinner. Here we are cooking again. Well, not cooking, we're cooking for Denture. We're cooking for people that don't have teeth. If you have a full mouth extraction and you don't know what to eat, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. So here I have some eggs and I have this corned beef hash, and I'm gonna show you how to make this so it's yummy and you'll get some nutrition out of this, because there's potatoes in here and meats in here, and it might be canned processed, but we're eating it anyway. And these are the eggs from the grocery store. Our daughter does have chickens, our daughter and son-in-law. These are not the eggs from her chickens. We ate all this. I have the hash open at both ends, and I'm just gonna like squish it through. That's the plan, we're squishing it through. And if you hear my dog in the background, I apologize. My dog she's in a nesting mode and driving all of us crazy. We've given her toys, we've taken away toys when she thinks they're her baby, and then we've just done all of it. How am I gonna make this work? Hold on a minute, that's dumb. Also in this house, we wing it. So we're just going with whatever happens here. And I don't enjoy cooking, not anymore. We're just gonna, oh, see, that didn't, I wasn't able to do what I wanted to, but it worked anyway. Our children are all grown. Doesn't this look delicious? We're just gonna say delicious, because I'm telling you, by the time this is done, you're gonna think, oh my gosh, I need to go eat at Michelle's house for dinner. Right? Okay, so we're gonna smash this up a little bit. And because I am an impatient cooker, we're gonna just turn the heat up so it just starts cooking. I really don't want to wait for it very long. So in here there's little potatoes and there's corned beef as the meat, like I said, and they also sell at the grocery store. At the grocery store, they also sell a roast beef hash. So, like, instead of saying corned beef, it will say roast beef. That's good too, if you think you don't like corned beef. So, we're gonna let this cook for a little bit, and I will be right back. You can see it's getting a little mushier. When I make hash, I like it to be very, very crispy. So we're gonna let it go until it's crispy. Also, I'm gonna make you a piece of toast. And if you think I'm crazy, you just wait and see, because this is how you're gonna have to eat your bread for a while. Because if you don't eat it like this, I mean, you could try, but it's gonna get stuck on the roof of your mouth. You know how you give a dog peanut butter and they're forever going, trying to get it out their mouth? I'm hoping you guys think this is entertaining, because one, I'm going to make this fun because I don't like cooking, but I want to make this series, so just go with my craziness. Just trust me, it's all going to be good. I also suggest the very first piece of candy that I ate was a caramel. Don't do that. That was not a good choice. See how I have it nice and smashed down like this? Well, we're going to make pockets in it. However many eggs you want to put in this, you make a pocket for. So we'll just do 2 eggs in this one. Maybe Rob will take it to work tomorrow. Poor Rob. See what I mean? Okay, see, I've got 2 holes. And we are going to crack an egg. 1 egg. Yep, okay, 1 egg. I also turn the heat down a little bit. Usually I like this a little crispier, but you make it how you want it. Now, you need to put a lid on this. So, if you don't have a big lid for a pan, you do what you have to. Use what you have to. This is an old cookie sheet that I use for a lid sometimes. So you just whack that old cookie sheet out there and just put it on your pot. It'll work just like a lid. Or, if you have a lid, you just put the lid on it. Let's see, we can watch through there what's happening with this egg. Remember when I said we're gonna make toast together? We're making toast together. Call me crazy, but this is what we're doing. So, plop your cut bread in there. And this is set for setting 5. So we're gonna see what it looks like when it comes out of there. But let's look at our eggs. Ooh, look at that, they're looking good. Toast popped up. There it is. Look at this. So, see this brown toast? Now, let it cool down. Don't put anything on it. No butter, no nothing. If you put anything on this toast, it's going to become mushy. You don't want it mushy. We want it hard and crispy. Take the lid off. Now, we're going to put this on a plate. I like my eggs. I did turn it off. I don't know if I said that or not. I like my eggs like more done than not. Oh, we'll get this one. It's prettier. Don't just ignore my mess. This is real life. Alright, so this is just a mess. So see how that bread just broke? Watch. That will be easier for you to eat. Now, you can eat just the hash alone, or you can mix this egg up in with it. And see, I like it a little less cooked than this because I like to have something to dip in. But if you had dippy, if you have the dippy in the center, you could like moisten this toast up just enough. Tiny bite, or if you have to, cut it up. For the first 3 months at least, this is how I ate my food. Seriously, okay? I would, it's nice, it's kind of big, isn't it? This is the one we're using, I know. So I would cut it here. Can you see this? Now watch how small this is going to be. See that? I would cut it this small, and then you could dip it in this egg yolk. If it had egg yolk, but I overcooked the egg. That's the story of my life. It's a lot easier to chew if you have one on each side. So those tiny little pieces of toast, if they're one on each side, get a drink of water, get a drink of something. While you're eating this, it'll go a lot smoother. And I cut my food up like that for at least 3 months. It was to the point where I thought, oh my goodness, am I going to have to always do this? Because this is insane. So little, when I say little bites, you saw the little. That's even maybe too big. See, look at little, one for the one side, one for the other. Put them both in. Sure. It's going to take you a very long time to eat. It will. But eventually you're going to get the feeling of it, and you have to wear your dentures. And you have to eat with your dentures in to get the motion and the feeling of it. Don't give up on your dentures. They're not going to give up on you. So, slow. And there's my well. That always goes off in videos too. So remember, slow and steady will always win the race. Alright, I'll see you in my next fun, fantastic cooking video for, I still haven't named it yet. Any names? Think of them, put them below. What should I call this thing?